are finally live. Now to put in the usual commands on my chat, and before I actually start, I'm going to be checking a few things just in case there's some problems that I didn't see. Just give me 1 minute here. One, two, and last but not least, all right. Now let's see if I'm actually making sounds. Okay. Okay. That's going. That's good. And now I'm gonna go on to OBS and check if the audio is working the way it's supposed to. And I'm gonna, after that, I'll show off the model that I found about a couple weeks ago. Okay, the audio is working from what I can tell, even though there's no sounds at the moment. And now to show off the model that I found, and some of you might recognize it, but for this stream, well, for half of the stream, I'm going to be this model. Okay, sorry for that little interruption there. My sister came down to give me some candy that the neighbors brought. So yeah, this is the what's called the winterbold model, and for most of the stream, I'm going to be using this model. And if there's time, I'll be the odd deer model. Where is it? There it is, right there. But for now, I'm going to be using the winterbold model. Wanna play some Minecraft with me? And one thing interesting about this model is that it has a couple of interactive features, like if you boop the snoot, as you can see, the model looks at their snoot, and there's also head pats, which, as you can see, my face is changed. And there's also when something is close to the eye, as you can see, it closes them. All right, so for the start, I'm going to be going to the elevator map, see if there's any floors that weren't there the last time I was at the elevator. So we're gonna be heading there and see if there's any new floors that we didn't get to last time. All right, new instance, friends only, and join. we go. And I'm not sure what I did to get the headset to link to my computer. Expansion 4, here we go again. All right. Does that say STEM VR? Hang on. One thing about this model is that there's the signature for the winterbold, as well as the gum road to get your own if you want. So let's hide that. Not sure why that isn't off by default. Full body tracking. I want to try that at some point, but don't got the money for it. We still have the amazing content. Look at that content. It's amazing. Alright, so everything looks the same as before. And there's the Dipper model that I used for some of my chill out VR streams, and also a video. So let's go into the elevator, and also I'm going to be putting a camera in here. Let's see, camera and stream camera. And I'm going to have it in the flying. I'm gonna have it in the corner. Okay, does that go up? Yeah, it is. All right. Okay, how's it looking on the thing? All right, it's going. And I forgot to do something. Give me 1 second. Okay, so now the model should be talking over there in the bottom right, just over there. And is it? I can't really tell from this distance, since normally I'm wearing glasses, but since the headset can't really fit with glasses on, I need to take them off every time I use the headset. So to my knowledge, there's not really a way of fixing that. Let's zoom this out so it shows more of the elevator. All right. Okay. So now let's begin. Hang on. There we go. Now you can see me and the elevator once again. Bring you there. Alright. This one is by J.R. Tundra. So let's see what this is. And while I'm waiting, let's have a look at the chat, see if anybody talked in it. And so far, it doesn't look like it. They're probably at their family's house and spending time with their families and all that. Oh. I don't think we've seen this last time. Making little jackets. Hey? Oh! That actually scared me. Wait, is mine?
Hello! I hope you've enjoyed your 10-second free trial of royaltyfreeelevatormusic.com.
Oh, here it is.
Continue listening to sign up for a membership. Only a one-time payment of $29.99 per month. Thank you. Your credit card has been charged.
Well, I only had $6 in my account.
An additional $80 fee. You've selected dubstep. Thank you. Your card
Dubstep?
has been charged.
Is it Skrillex? This one says that it's by 1029 Chris. I really hope that the music isn't copyrighted. Otherwise, this part of the stream would unfortunately be muted. But so long as I keep talking, there shouldn't be any issues, assuming it was copyrighted music. Oh, I remember this one. Something's gonna come dashing past the corridor. Yep, there it went. Hey there, heads. I'm not sure if that's the good place for it, so let's try moving it so it's about here so that it would see what I'm seeing right there. So, turn off flying mode. Right, who's this one by? Homestar Runner. And it also gives me a chance to see the back of the winterbold model. And it looks like it has a little bit of snow on the base of the tail there. I'm sure Donuts would approve of this model. Which I don't remember if he's doing a community meetup today or tomorrow. Oh. And burb! It's a burb! Move that over there. It's a burb! While I'm going to the next floor, I'm gonna have a look at the community events on Discord, just in case it's either today and I missed it, or tomorrow. Because if it's tomorrow, then that would be great. Right. This next one is by Snipes Low.
Holy shit, here they come! Holy
Francis?
shit, here they come!
Oh, I must have walked into the wall there, because the wall was right there. So it's not Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, it's New Year's Eve is when Donuts meetup thing starts.
Hey, where the hell did all these vampires come from?
Vampires? This ain't Twilight. What's this one? Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Is there a Is there an actual way of protecting yourself from a flashbang? I wouldn't know if there is one or not. Of course, I'm not a soldier, so maybe. Maybe that's probably one of those military knowledge things. I don't know if the room went dark for a second or not. Alright. Let's move this about there. The thing that I'm constantly moving around is the pad for the camera that's right up there, which I did do. Oh, what's this one? Boss encounter. Is it Spamton? Huh? Is it Spamton that I'm fighting here?
You've got mail.
Been a long time since I've heard that. It's been 84 years since I've heard that you got mail sound. Alright, what's this next one? By Pan Diamond. Or D-Man or Diamond. Or Diman. It's hard to tell how you pronounce these names. This kind of sounds like those musics that play when you're on hold. Since I've noticed a lot of the hold music has the kind of like clapping music. Ooh. I think my tail just scared me. Oh, it's a giant thing of the elevator that would be right there. Hey? I'm just gonna be backing away now. Okay, there it is. I think that was in the last time I did the elevator map. Of course, I don't remember all of the maps or all of the floors that we did last time. And after we're at the top floor of the elevator, I'm going to be doing some Christmas maps since it's Christmas Eve. Which is another reason why I'm the winterbold model. And I noticed a lot of the models that you would normally get from Gumroad are ones that you can clone on the furhub world, which I don't mind it. Alright then. Space. Which I don't mind at all. Like the... I'll show you when this closes. Like the... Where is it? Like the Raptor model that you may recognize from some of OK Donut's streams. Hey there, I'm a raptor now. And you might recognize this model from the Tails music video that he did a couple months ago. Alright, let's switch back to the winterbold model. And let's disable the... Whoops, that's not what I'm looking for. Accidentally went to face tracking, which... Since I don't have any face tracking, that's pretty useless to me. As well as the ones that do like full body movements. Alright. Move that there for now. Alright, what was that one? I didn't see it. Oh, nice and cozy. Is Gandalf out there somewhere? What about Dwalin or Balin? Is Philly and Killy out there? I don't see anyone out there. Alright then. This one is by Godfrey Mayer, or Meyer. I don't know if it means the floor that we're about to stop at, or the music that's playing. It's hard to tell since it doesn't say if it says music by, or map, or floor by. So it's hard to tell if it's talking about the floor that's gonna be shown, or the music that's playing in the elevator. Right. Let's see what this is. It's another burb. This one's in a cage. Why do I get the feeling that something scary is about to happen? I'm just gonna be looking through the OBS. Oh good, nothing happened. Good. Too bad there isn't like a filter at the beginning that replaces floors that have jump scares to something that doesn't have jump scares. The next one is another one by Godfrey Meyer, or Meyer. It's hard to tell what it means by that. If it means the floor or the music. Yeah, oh, there it is. This thing keeps moving around on me. You know, one day I looked at, see how, to get, like, to have the chat on my hand so that I could see the chat, or down. What's... We are falling! We're not falling. Are we... Oh. The elevator is back to normal. And I completely... Oh yeah. I was gonna see how to get the chat to show on the model, like in a lot of other streams. But for that, it requires something that requires money to get. So since I don't have any money, I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way by occasionally looking at my phone. Which, speaking of which, and there's nothing. Ooh. Which is to be expected since a lot of my streams, people are more lurking in the streams than actually interacting. This one is by Sunchill3. Oh, we're going up an actual... Okay, never mind. I think this is a new one. Gotta grab hold of something. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do when you're like this. When this happens. B666. Nope. Not looking. Oh, here we go. My vision was dark for a second. So we ended up in that basement floor. What's this one by? Oh, another one by Snipes. Yeah, Snipes Low. This kind of sounds like Mass Effect music. Or maybe it's just me that thinks that. Right, let's see what this floor is gonna be.
Hey,
Oh.
it's Sanogolum. Here in Finland, we have this game called Sanogolum, usually played by really drunk university students. One of them decides to play. He goes into the Golem's cave down here, and his job is to poke people in the ass through the gaps in the planks. And the first person who reacts becomes the next Golem. And the second variation is he sticks his finger in one booty, and the people sitting on the benches have to guess who has finger in ass. And the winner becomes the next Golem. And that's what we play here in Finland. You are welcome to join.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass on that knockoff golem. Booty. Right, and next one with 1029 Chris. I really hope that the camera is covering what's showing on the what's on the door there, and there it is. Put that there, even though it's gonna be either behind me or on the other side of me later. Huh?
This floor is experiencing technical difficulties due to potential copyright issues. Instead, you'll be listening to the TIE Fighter attack, performed by yours truly, Ace Combo.
Open up! Is this supposed to be on the X-Wing? Or the Y-Wing?
The explosions everywhere. Boom. The eagles are coming.
That was so real it hurts. With all the copyright garbage, it severely limits what people can do, stream-wise and video-wise, as well as music-wise. This one is by aka Link. Or maybe it's pronounced Echo Link. Man. Is there a setting for smooth turning instead of the snapping? Right, I'm 5'8" for the real height. Okay, 72 frames, that's good. What's this one? Oh. Nepsy was here. Alright, we're going into the vault. Is the Payday gang gonna be here? Sandwich! Is the Heavy gonna show up somewhere? No? Alright then. Alright. I thought there was a setting for the smooth turning instead of the snap turning. I almost said snap churning, but that wouldn't be right. Not seeing the option for it. Oh well, I'll look for it another time. What's this one by? Pan-Di-Man, or Di-Min, or Di-Man, or D-Man. Yeah, my nose is itchy. Alright. What's... Oh! Oh. Well, there he went. Yeah, I'll be seeing you never. Another one by Sunchill 3. Maybe in a later update, assuming the elevator gets updated still, it will say music or floor by, just to give it a bit more of a clarity, instead of just saying by and the person's name. Okay, nobody talked in the chat yet. But when I close the chatbot, I see that there's a lot of people in that. They're just lurkers, which I don't mind, really. What's this one? Oh, we're at the end. Avatar testing, the big pig. When Minecraft meets VR chat, I almost said chill out VR, but that wouldn't have been right. The Great Pug. Alright, so let's turn off the camera. Right, mic back in point of view? Yeah, I am. So we're here once again. And here's the winterbold. If you didn't see this model when I started. Alright, how long have I been streaming for? about 35 minutes. So I have some time to do some Christmas maps, since I'm only gonna stream for an hour, since this was what I meant to play yesterday, but because of some issues that I somehow fixed for the time being, I've been able to use the airlink to connect to, well, get the airlink to connect to the computer, which ever since the latest update, at least for me anyway, it acts like the computer is invisible, so it's always saying searching for a PC when there's nothing on the list, when there's supposed to be my computer. So, yeah, I don't know why that is. If it's because of the update, hopefully it gets fixed in a later update. So, enough of that. Let's see what Christmas maps there are. Let's see here. Christmas Eve version 2.3. Return home. I didn't mean to do join, I meant to do a new instance. Okay, let's do that again and not accidentally join. Alright. New instance. Invite and join. That's what I meant to do. Initializing world. Connecting. Joining. And here we are. Oh. Hey there, Owl. Have you seen Stolas anywhere? No? Alright then. Oh, it's a bunny. I have a character who's a bunny. Some of you might know who I'm talking about. Right. Oh, we can go inside. Whew. Nice and cozy. Oh. Hey, shut. Cease your copyrighted music. Shut. Shut. You're gonna get me in trouble. Run. Hey, snowman. We're getting out of here. Let's go where no copyrighted stuff can happen. Hey, another bunny. Hey there. Got you a little friend there. There we go. Got a little friend now. Oh. Hey there, dear. Here's another bunny and another snowman. Alright, let's get out of here before something bad happens. Like the stream gets muted. It would be nice if there was like a filter that that hides the maps that has copyrighted music in it. Christmas in Vale. Let's have a look at this one. I don't think I've done this map before. Oh, there's sound effects. Toggle left her pickup feature. Well, this doesn't really affect me since, well, I'm by myself. Find your friends. No. I don't have any friends in VR chat. Is that a werewolf? It's hard to tell. Oh, the signature is up there still. It would be nice if the hide signature was off by default. That looks like a bear. That looks like a mammoth. Wait, that's not a mammoth, that's a giant boar. What's this one? Is that a giant bird? Looks like it. The moon is half blown up. Is the space colony arc somewhere up there too? I guess not. What is that? What is this? I would say that it's a bear, but bears don't have that on their backs. What is that supposed to be? Let's see what's over this way. There's, I'm guessing, a dumpster truck over there. There's another bird. Oh. I'm skating. Or trying to, anyway. Well, that was something. Let's see what's over this way. Is that Bugs Bunny I'm seeing there? Oh, that's not Bugs Bunny, that's... Actually, I don't even know who this is. But it's art done by... Hang on. By Cindy Aqui. Alright then. Oh, it's a trolley. Can I actually get in it? Hey, yeah, I can get on it. This is a nice and cozy map. I think I've seen all I can, so let's do another. Whoops. Ah. There we go. I think it was because I was on that trolley is why the menu was following where I was looking. So, let's see here. How long have I been streaming for? 45 minutes now. Getting closer to an hour, which I'll be wrapping this up, like the presents for that's gonna be under the tree tomorrow. Maybe. Universal Union Christmas. The Universal Union Christmas Party map. Happy holidays. Alright, and they got their Discord there. Let's see what this map is. Merry Christmas. Merry Grimbo. Oh, it's what looks like concept art for maybe Half-Life 2 Episode 2? Maybe? Since it's showing the advisor there. Since they technically made a appearance in Half-Life 2 Episode 2, but they made very minor appearances in Half-Life 2 and Episode 1. Do I go through here? Oh, here we are. Huh. Is this music from Crash... Wait, no, not Crash Bandicoot. Banjo-Kazooie? Because it sounds vaguely familiar. I go through here. Nope. I've heard this music before, but I don't know from where. It might have been from Banjo-Kazooie. I never played Banjo-Kazooie, but I have seen videos of it a very long time ago. Can I go through here? Nope. Alright. Let's go to the square and see what's there. Take a shortcut. Hey, we got a couple of presents here. And some eggnog. Can't interact with those. And my claws and my fur is glowing. Can I go through here? Nope. Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas. Can I go into any of these little houses? Oh, I can see into this one, which is just a void. Looks like there's something over there, so let us investigate. Civil protection. Oh, it's a... I'm guessing it's a... Hey, I recognize those. I'm guessing this is like a... What was in the beta of the... of those, I'm guessing. That is. Since this isn't in any of the Half-Life 2 games, so maybe this was going to be in the game, but then was taken out in the later stages of the development. That's a pretty cool looking art. Oh. What is that? Oh, it's a hound eye. Don't mind me, hound eye. Hey there, turret. Can I actually pick this up? No, I can't. Do your part. Join the Universal Union. Yeah, I'm just not gonna... I'll do that by not doing that. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, we got a little stage here. Pizza! Hey, sweet roll. And these are from Skyrim, because I recognize the looks of them. And what's this? Rockford Hill Reserve. Can I pick these up? Nope. Well, I can't make Molotovs out of these, unfortunately, since that's the only practical use for them, to me anyway. Go upstairs. What do we got up here? Looks like a whole lot of nothing. What's through here? Oh, around the upper levels of this. This is an actual picture. Got Santa with Coca-Cola. Private rooms. Let's see where this way leads. Looks like a little performance room. I have an idea coming up. Alright. Let's turn this around. And turn off flying mode. Alright. Greetings and salutations! And as you all know, it is Christmas Eve. So get your eggnog, your gingerbread cookies, and get ready for Santa, who will be coming in this time. Okay. You've been a good audience. Thank you. And Merry Christmas. That was probably very bad, but it was something. This looks like it's from Team Fortress 2, because I recognize the text on it. It looks pretty similar to Team Fortress 2. Private Room 6. I think these are all gonna be the same ones. Yep. After I look through in there, let's see what's in there. Let's see what's behind this door. Go downstairs. Alright. Private room 4. Oh, this is a much bigger theater. Okay, let's how much time do I have? Not much, so let's do one more Christmas World and then call it a stream. Let's do Naboo Christmas update. You have piqued my curiosity, stranger. Let's send this on a Christmas Star Wars themed Christmas map. Which in Star Wars, it's Christmas is called Life Day. Hey, it's the Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 maps. And I'm talking about the original Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, not the reboots. Hey there. Hey there, plushie of that. Jesse. We need to make gingerbreads, Jesse. And we got the, what looks like the marionette from the Five Nights at Freddy's games. And I recognize this map. This was the map on the original Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. Back on the PlayStation 2. Which I really need to go back to playing the PlayStation 2, the Nintendo 64, and the PS3. Since lately I've been mostly playing Starfield and on my computer, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Genshin Impact, doing the daily contracts in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Since I've done everything else in the game, aside from the mastery challenges, which are, well, let's just say I don't have the patience to get a gold medal on all of them. Can I actually stand on this? Okay, guess not. And for Genshin Impact, I've been doing the Archon quest when there's an update that added a new Archon quest, and do the daily commissions, and sometimes the bosses, the open world bosses, and occasionally the weekly bosses. Which, for me, at least anyway, it would make sense if the open world bosses in Genshin Impact dropped the weapon billets and not just the weekly bosses. But like I said, it's just me that thinks that. So this is a pretty interesting map, as well as maybe nostalgic is the right word for it, because this was the map that was in the original Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 2 way back in the day. And let's see here. It's a few seconds to an hour, so let's head back home and call it a stream. Right. Let's hide the signature. And with an hour achieved, it's time to call it a stream here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, be sure to come follow me if you haven't already, and I'll be sure to make more. And also come subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I'll put in the chat in just a minute here. Just give me a minute. There we go. And I make videos from Monday to Thursdays over on YouTube, and I stream on Wednesdays as well as on Saturdays and Sundays if I have the chance. So, stay home, stay safe, and until next time, later haters. And also, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. And have a Happy New Year.